Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video is quite a bit of a good news. It's not happening yet, but according to the Department of Health, it's happening soon. Let's find out. Details coming right. So President Marcos lifting of COVID-19 public health emergency soon, according to the Department of Health. As we all know, we have a new secretary for the Department of Health, and he announced this during a meeting. So I am going to show you guys the article, that way we don't miss anything. We don't miss any update, because I know some of you will say it's about time that this COVID-19 is going to be lifted. And we don't know yet, we're not certain what entails on this lifting of the COVID-19 public health emergency. So for sure, they are going to issue an executive order on what will be the protocol when that happens. So let's go over the article, and I am going to show you guys what was said by the Department of Health Secretary. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. will soon sign an order to formally lift the state of public health emergency declared due to the coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 pandemic, Health Secretary Teodoro Herbosa said last Tuesday. This is still no formal order. We're still waiting, Herbosa told Palace reporters when quizzed if Marcos is set to issue a formal order lifting the public health emergency. Herbosa said he is awaiting Marcos' approval of the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Diseases, or the IATF resolution issued before he was appointed as health chief in June. So I think this is what I've read one time, that the proposal is already there. The president just have to read it, to go through, to go over it, and when it's a go, he will sign it, and they will post what the executive order is and what's going to be the protocol to the Philippines to travelers. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping this will happen soon, because they said it will happen soon. But like the secretary has said, I am just awaiting for the IATF resolution. That's not yet signed. I will follow it up with reiteration, he said. So that's good that if he doesn't heard anything, he's going to, hey, have you signed it yet? We need to move forward and stuff like that. Herbosa noted that signing of the IATF resolution has been delayed because the office of the president had to look into the possible consequences of the lifting of the public health emergency status, including its possible impact on the use of COVID-19 bivalent vaccines. The obstacle is gone, he said, adding that Marcos' first instruction to him when he take on the Department of Health or DOH portfolio was to get out of pandemic. So that is good that the president is on board to get everybody out of the pandemic. So this is probably what everybody has been waiting for. The restrictions and everything will soon end as soon as the president will sign. And of course, I will give you guys the details once this is out in the public on what are the specifics that this executive order will entail as soon as the president will sign. Herbosa stressed that while Marcos is yet to make an official pronouncement, the chief executive already considers the Philippines to be de facto, in practice, not under the state of a public health emergency, which is true because like everything is open already over here. Like you have the option of wearing masks, you have the option of not wearing masks, and that's both indoors and outdoors. If, for example, here in our city, in General Santos City, majority are not really wearing masks anymore. So, and business establishments, transactions, and all mall offices back to normal, just like what it used to before this whole pandemic thing happened. WHO ended the public health emergency of international concern due to COVID-19. Medical professionals now consider COVID-19 as just one of the respiratory illnesses, Herbosa said. So just like the flu and stuff. During our sectoral meeting earlier today, we now consider COVID among our healthcare workers as similar to like illnesses like cough, cold, influenza, he said. So it's really good that everybody is on board. It's really good that they are really working on it, that this COVID-19 situation will end very soon in the Philippines because the rest of the world has opened up but the Philippines. So we still got travel restrictions over here, particularly for unvaccinated. So that might end very soon because of this statement. Herbosa clarified that Filipino people, especially those who belong to the vulnerable sector, still have to protect themselves from the disease. What happens now is that the risk is passed on to individual, he said. There is still risk of death for vulnerable people, which is the elderly and those with medical conditions and immunocompromised. So that's kind of understandable, especially to those who are old age, especially with those with immunocompromised health. So they still have to be more cautious because, like they said, COVID-19 is now part of like regular illness like cough, influenza, like the flu and all. So old people or those with immunocompromised health will still suffer if they get it. That's just what they are trying to say. But reading that from the DOH secretary, it's a good sign that probably travel restrictions in the Philippines is coming to an end. Marcos' predecessor, former President Rodrigo Duterte, declared a state of public health emergency on March the 8th, 2020, when the first COVID-19 transmission was reported by the DOH. Last May, Marcos said the country is already on normal footing after the WHO lifted the global state of public health emergency. So, come to think of it, the Philippines is already back to normal before the WHO announced the lifting of the public emergency of COVID-19. So I am not sure what they are waiting on. I wasn't sure why they need to wait longer, but at least it's going to happen. Like I said, the executive order or the IATF resolution has not been signed, but it's already there. I'm hoping that it's already on the president's table and he's just waiting for it to sign it. We're just waiting for him to sign it, and hopefully he has gone through it already. And hopefully we are going to hear from it soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be this month or next month, but I will definitely keep you guys posted if that happens. So this is it, guys. I think it is happening. Coming from the Department of Health Secretary Herbosa, that lifting of the public health emergency is happening soon because according to President Bongbong Marcos, that the Philippines is already on normal footing before WHO even announced anything. So I keep you guys posted. This is good news. Hopefully, it's really, really good news when that IATF resolution is going to be signed by the president. So this is our latest travel updates to the Philippines. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me in our Facebook page. Same handle, the Eaton Squad. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.